Survivors of the 1992 Manchester IRA attack say they've been forgotten. A service to mark the 25th anniversary of the IRAs Manchester bombings will be held tomorrow. 2 bombs exploded on the morning of December 3, 1992, injuring 65 people. The service will be held in St. Anne's Church in the city, followed by a reception event in the Mechanic Centre complex. Victims and survivors of the bombing will be attending the ceremony. Neil Tattersall, 48, who sustained severe shrapnel wounds to his spine in the attack, will give a reading. "It is a significant day for me," he said. "A couple of days ago it started to hit me, the realization of it coming up. On the day it is going to be a big strain for me." He added, "I have still got the physical injuries from that day and I have post-traumatic stress disorder. The problem is that over here in England we have had nobody to support us. For 25 years I have basically been on my own." Lisnaski-based Southeast Fermanagh Foundation (SEF) will use the anniversary to formally launch its support service for victims and survivors of IRA terrorism in Britain. Kenny Donaldson from the group said the 1992 bombings had largely been forgotten, with more attention on the 1996 IRA attack on the city, which caused damage estimated at £700 million. The latter bomb was the economic or money bomb, Mr. Donaldson said. However, the greatest human cost occurred as a result of the 1992 attack, when more than 60 people were injured, with some receiving very serious and life-changing injuries. "We have sought to encourage those impacted by that day and who may be struggling in silence to come forward and receive the necessary support for what they have endured." Mr. Donaldson added, "It is important that the forgotten bomb and its legacy is remembered." Earlier this year, 22 innocents were murdered through Islamic State-inspired terrorism in the Manchester Arena attack. In 1992 and 1996, the Provisional IRA also carried out acts of terrorism, which only by the grace of God failed to result in death tolls. There nevertheless was a cost to those bombs, with many civilians suffering physical and psychological injury. That needs recognized, and belatedly those impacted must receive the necessary support that they have been denied thus far. Belfast Telegraph.